loyal, but they're not faithful. I think they fine, y'all. Oh shit, hold on, y'all. I'm nosy in the beach. Hey girl. Hey girl. It's me, Vixen Ken, back with another episode of Vixen's Verdict. And today we're gonna start off with a little acapella. Okay? Sometimes I shave my legs and sometimes I don't. Depend on how the wind blows, I might even paint my toes. It really just depends on whatever feels good in my soul. Ooh, I'm not the average girl from your video, and I ain't built like a supermodel, but I learned to love myself unconditionally because I am a queen. Shout out to India Arie. Come on now. Come on now. See, y'all, what y'all not about to do is do her how they did our Lauren Hill. What y'all not about to do is piss me the fuck off, okay? Sitting up there saying she hating on Young Miami because she said that Young Miami's lyrics to her new single, Spin That, is harmful to the community. It is. Majority of our music is harmful to our community. It is. It's telling you that the women is bitches and hoes, that men, if they ain't killers and drug dealers and stealers and shit like that, they ain't worth nothing. You know, it's telling women to be prostitutes and go find them a trick. You know, I mean, what you mean? I mean, of course, there's harmful music in the white community and stuff like that, but the majority of them is listening to country. You know what I'm saying? They listening to people talk about stories with their families and going fishing and how they love their wife and, telling real life stories and relatable music. It's not always like, go kill that motherfucker. You know, music has the power to evoke emotion, right? Music sends out signals and vibrations all throughout the atmosphere, and words are spells. Fuck you talking about? Like, y'all act like y'all don't know this. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these songs are witchcrafts, in the hurts in these songs, the level of sound evokes certain emotions, them 808s, them deep low motherfucking vibrational ass music. I mean, come on now. You ever listen to a sad song and you start feeling sad? You listen to a happy song, you start feeling happy. If you listen to fast music, your heart rate gets faster and shit like that. They know what they doing. You know what I mean? They know exactly what they doing. So I mean, a lot of the people who don't put out fucked up harmful music to the community don't even make it. That's why people say selling their soul, because you're inspiring other people, and you know what I'm saying, to do fucked up shit from music. I mean, y'all want to sit up there and act like motherfuckers be trying to be fake woke, but it's a fact. It's a fact. It asks anybody that really is into the craft. What you writing down when you sitting up there setting intentions and spells and shit like that? It's rhyming, and you basically writing poems and lyrics and shit like that, and you setting shit behind it. So if hello, what y'all talking about? Y'all be sitting up there acting like she hating on her. Really? That you act like she wasn't the example and one of the standards for the black women in our community to love themselves, and love ourselves as we are. What is y'all talking about? What you mean she hating? She don't even wear all that fake nails, fake hair, all that stuff. She always has been in her music videos with her natural hair, telling women like, okay, yeah, I may have, a bump here or there, but I love myself. I don't have to go get these surgeries. We don't have to wear these extensions. Her, any woman that has tried to, portray a positive image for our community, they tried to tear them down. So of course, all the women in the front line with these damn stiff ass BBLs and these super long, unrealistic ass hairstyles, looking like clowns and shit like that, with all these goddamn unnatural ass colors, got us black women walking around looking like we in a fucking costume every day. Of course, they're gonna be put at the forefront. God forbid we sit around and be looking like old money California. They don't want that. Bitches ain't even wearing cotton no more and don't give a fuck either. Walking around sweating, wonder why they got yeast infections. Bitches is wearing gym and activewear and sports attire to the club. What the fuck you got on ALO and Lululemon for with some heels, bitch, or a designer bag in a club? Girl, get your ass on. That shit's so dirty to me. But y'all talking about she hating. No, she's not. Like, can't nobody tell y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? And the majority of y'all don't have nobody that give a fuck about you enough to tell y'all shit. The ones that be hating on y'all is y'all mamas that ain't teach y'all nothing so that y'all can go and have a better life and make better choices than she did. That's all I'm trying to say. You know, it's like y'all head be fried. Like I seen a post, and this woman was like something about some nigga came back to her. She couldn't have been the problem. I shared that shit and I said, you do know you have holes he can penetrate. Why the fuck do women sit up there and dead ass think that every man is coming back because he feel like he fumbled her? Girl, if he wanted to be with you, he wouldn't have let you go in the first place. What the fuck? This is the problem. Y'all need to listen to songs like Ain't No Mountain High Enough, Ain't No Valley Low Enough to keep me from loving you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Then y'all gonna see what real love is. Y'all don't know what love is. Y'all know what an expression is like when a motherfucker buy y'all something. Y'all don't know nothing about a motherfucker really caring about y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because if he really gave a fuck about you, he would have acted right while he was with you or made the necessary changes when you kept motherfucking begging him to in the first place. Because after you done asked once or twice, bitch, you begging. At that point, you know what I'm saying? He if he loved you so much, he would do what the fuck he need to do to keep you instead of going around and fucking with other people and then when it don't work out with them, he come back to you because you the in-between time. Y'all be letting these niggas leave y'all for another woman and then be his side bitch and think you own something. Y'all be goofy as hell. Girl, these men is coming back to see if you still dumb. It's like it be men that shitted on y'all, treated y'all like shit, and then they come back and now your ego is stroked, bitch. You feel flattered. You a whole goofy. He's winning again. Like, why do y'all? I can't make this stuff up, y'all. Y'all want to be special so motherfucking bad for the wrong reasons. That's what the fuck India Arie was talking about. That's why if y'all listen to music with positive messages, y'all wouldn't be around here so motherfucking fried in the brain. You know what I'm saying? The equivalent to that is when niggas go to the strip club and the stripper showing love to them because they throwing motherfucking money and shit, giving them what they want, and then they leave the club and tell their homeboys like, oh yeah, that stripper was all on me, bro. I think she really liked me. She was really into me. Like that's not their fucking job or something. Like stupid ass shit. Like then it ain't even just that. It be the dirtiest niggas ever. These men be bums and bitches be like, he came back to me. He won't leave me alone. Bitch, you all he has to his name. Literally, bitch. You're all he has. Like, he looking for somebody to take care of him. You the dumbest bitch that's out there to do it. He ain't found another stupid dummy to replace you, so he had to come back to the motherfucking, the source. Like, what you talking about? This shit, I can't make this shit up, man. I can't make this shit up. Then, these be the men that y'all sit up there and have babies with. You know what I'm saying? And then later complain. See, y'all need to learn how to be discreet about shit. You feel me? Learn how to do y'all dirt discreetly and be intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga that ain't got shit else, sometimes all he got is dick. And he'll drop it in you. And you got to know how to separate your feelings from a good feeling. You get what I'm saying? That emotion is just, you know, oh, this feels good, but I'm going to cut off my emotions from that. If you that type of girl and you got your knees and he's scratching that itch and you like that shit, make sure you wearing a condom and you on birth control. Because a bum-ass nigga, I won't trust that shit. Make sure you getting them papers. Shit, make him walk with you. Make him go to the clinic with you and sign off that y'all can exchange information. Niggas be changing shit on these apps, girl, chat GPT and negative results. I wouldn't trust the motherfucker. Technology is too advanced. No bullshit, but yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell nah, for y'all be sitting down for the summer, mad as hell, bitter as hell. See, that's why I really feel like everybody shouldn't be allowed to have children. Motherfuckers need to be mentally evaluated because there's too many dumb ass women and stupid ass men out here able to procreate. You know what I'm saying? Or recreate whatever the fuck. And it shouldn't be like that. If you crazy than a motherfucker and you slow, you ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? You should be like put in jail or something. Like, I don't know. They need to do something about this. Like, you know how motherfucking stray cats and dogs and shit, like, they be starting trying to regulate shit because motherfuckers be having their cats and dogs on the street, motherfucking baiting every season and fucking up the streets with these strays all over the damn place. They be forcing people to neuter their animals and shit. That's what the fuck they need to do to y'all. Cause they, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't be taking care of their kids properly. Y'all been seeing all these child abuse stories going around. I know it ain't only me. It can't only be me, motherfucking. And it's white people, black people, these damn hillbillies, crazy ass ghetto bitches that know they ain't got no support. You done beat up the man family and shit. Then you want them to watch your kids when they be born. Like, girl, they don't fuck with you. They don't even, if they ain't raised him right, why the fuck you want them to watch your kids any damn way? You need to make sure the child is safe. Y'all can't afford daycare. Y'all be broke as hell, and then y'all want to still do dicks and go out and party and shit like that. Don't get me wrong, you deserve free time. You deserve free time and shit like that, but it gets to a point where you need to sit your ass down and take care of your child and stop fucking complaining when you ain't think this shit through, my boy. And then, okay, one time you made a mistake, you sat down, you doing what the fuck you can do. People be trying to act like a kid is not a mistake. Bitch, you weren't trying to get pregnant on purpose. You know what I'm saying? And if you was, you deserve everything that come with it. Every struggle, every fucking sleepless night, bitch. Every time you can't afford diapers and shit. Because y'all be trying to sit up there. I can't stand a bitch that be having revenge babies or getting pregnant on purpose to thinking it's gonna keep a bum ass nigga that specifically told you he don't want to have no kids, or a man that you know ain't got shit. What the fuck you think you gonna be his motivation to have a baby? Fuck is you seeing potential in this bum ass nigga for? Believe what he's showing you, stupid ass girl. Like, you know. And then another thing, talking about that, it be the bitches with no kids for me. It don't be the main bitches that be getting humbled out of no motherfucking way, because I'm the ones that be wanting kids the most. The bitches that be sitting up there and having no kids, their whole personality like Lotto and shit. You every motherfucking song, bitch, the big mama, no kids, never let a nigga trap me, I spend his money, and you sitting up there getting pregnant by a married man. These women be beautiful as hell and slow as a box of goddamn rocks. Girl, all that shit you talking and you sitting up there, then don't nobody fuck with her no more. Career flopped. You know what I'm saying? At least Sexy Red and all these other bitches, they get pregnant and they ratchet and they own that shit. You done set up here and made a whole portion and chunk of your career like you better than and different from these other bitches, and you only got one body. Girl, get your slow ass on. Ain't nobody listening to you no more. That shit pissed me off. And you know what? I ain't gonna lie. When I was listening to her songs, I'm like, this bitch want a baby bad. I had a cousin like that. Wanted a baby real bad. Talk shit about everybody else's kids and then let anybody nut at her. Like anybody nut at her and dip the fuck off on her. Just beg anybody for a damn baby, and then the baby ain't got no daddy now. You know what I'm saying? Well, my parents and everybody will take care of the baby, but you selfish as fuck, bitch. This baby want to see who their daddy is. They gonna start asking questions, bitch. Nobody give a fuck about you wanting to sit up there and have a baby thinking it's a pet and shit. Bitch, go get a dog. For real. You know, that's the type of shit that be pissing me off. Like I said, child abuse is too rampant because bitches be having babies in these fucked up ass situations. Another thing, I seen a post also, this woman got 6 kids, bitch. And she talking about she homeless. She got evicted. Bitch, where's the daddy at? You know what I'm saying? And then see, the problem is these men be sitting up there and they constantly having kids with slow ass bitches, but then be talking about them. Bitch, your baby mama such a bum. She's so crazy and ghetto, but you left your kids with her. I keep trying to tell y'all the shit don't make sense. And then the same men that sit up there and tell women that they need to stop asking for money and having expectations for men to be able to provide for them, be the same men that be sitting up there dogging out women, talking about they be fucking with Pookies and Ray Rays, like it's levels to being a bum or something. Like it be the bums that be talking about other men being bums. Like, bitch, like his levels to being a bum or something. Like, I got potential. I work at McDonald's. He don't got a job at all. Like, bitch, y'all both bums. Get your shit together. If you not in a place to where you can even take care of a family in case an accident happens, you know what I'm saying? Anything can happen, bitch. Ain't nobody got time to be sitting up here saying who you could have been and would have been, bitch. Because once a baby get here or once a woman gets seen with a bum, a man of stature don't even want to fuck with her no more because they be super judgmental. You know, get the fuck out of here. How you homeless with all these goddamn kids, bitch? Especially if they got different daddies. Ain't one of the damn daddies. They can't even take their kids in a time of need, bitch. Where is the parents, grandparents? Where is the village, ho? Y'all really be pissing me the fuck off. That's why I be telling y'all, fuck what all these men be saying. That shit don't even make sense. Because the same man that be sitting up there telling you that you begging and all this bullshit, that'll be the same man that'll sit up there, call you every name in the book, dog you out, and look down on you for having a motherfucking kid or kids by men or a man that ain't got shit to give. Girl, shorty bad. Y'all be letting. Then what really be getting me is how they be making these excuses, man. Talking about, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the woke men. Get your woke ass on and take your ass to work, bitch. Talking about working for the white man, bitch. Work for the black man. Work for yourself. You black, work for yourself. Start your own business or something. You gotta work. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be around this bitch in and out of jail or swearing they Muslim. You know what I'm saying? Eat everything but pork, including ass. Everybody ass. Men ass, you know what I'm saying? Little girl ass, grown booty ass, hairy ass, stanky ass, and then want to come kiss somebody in the mouth. Motherfuckers only want to be religious so they can have multiple women and shit sitting up there scrubbing their shoes and spit shine and trying to find vulnerable people and shit like that. Motherfuckers don't give a fuck about religion. They wanna have control and feel like they in some type of cult or some shit like that. Motherfuckers want to be. I don't like a nigga that want to be woke so he could have an excuse for being a bum. Get your ass off the streets. Then another thing that be pissing me off, y'all, is the fact that what the fuck is that lady name? Look, it's this couple trending right now. It's older couple. I cannot even think of their name. But this girl took this man's phone, y'all. She took his motherfucking phone. And then she tried to lay on top of the phone. Now he trying to fight her and wrestle, basically not fight, wrestle with her to get the phone back. She screaming and acting like he beat on her or something like that. Girl, what the fuck? See, y'all women really be pissing me the fuck off. And that's why they don't take us serious. Because it be bitches like that that'll go to file a police report and motherfucking try to press charges and shit, acting like it's a DV situation. When in reality, bitch, that's his property. You can't force him to give you his phone. You know what I'm saying? That's his shit. Give him his shit back. It's as simple as that. If you feel like this nigga cheating, which he has already had to have cheated on her for her to act like that, because that's how a woman act when she's scorned all motherfucking ready. You don't trust this man. And what women do, they so motherfucking selfish is they think that, okay, well, I'm gonna stay with you, but I'm gonna make your life live in hell. No, you need to leave. Because what's gonna happen is you're not gonna wanna fuck him, you're gonna be disgusted, you're gonna be treating him like shit, and that's gonna give him more motivation to go cheat again or go back to whoever he was cheating with, because bitch, he wants some peace. He trying to escape from your ass mentally, if not physically. He can, you know what I'm saying? Especially if y'all been married and he feel like he gonna have to take care of your ass. He ain't going nowhere, but he definitely gonna live a double life, bitch. If you so motherfucking unhappy, miserable and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Bitches be like, ain't no hoe finna get my motherfucking house. Where she got your sanity, bitch. In a minute, you finna be in a different house, like in a motherfucking halfway house for crazy bitches. In a minute, you gonna be underneath the jail. That's gonna be your new house. Bitches be losing their goddamn mind over these men, girl. If you can't trust him and you can't get no sleep, bitch, you about to go through his phone. And then what puts the icing on the cake for me, bitch, is they be crying and staying. Girl, get your goofy ass out of here. Be crying, acting like you got an attitude, be wanting to beat his ass, and then he take you out on a date, bitch, and get you a motherfucking $25 meal, hoe. And all of a sudden you love him again and you posted him on Facebook and you back talking about what y'all doing, trying to stunt to your friends and shit, and then be trying to cut your friends off because you done told your man that your friend said that she should leave she should leave you. Nah, girl, then all of a sudden you don't like her no more. Bitches don't even respect their own niggas and then want somebody else to respect them. Bitch, ain't nobody taking y'all serious, girl. Get the fuck on. Like, honestly, get the fuck on. And then it's like, okay, girl, you got a wealthy man or a man that look good or something like that. And honestly, I'm not sitting up here saying that you have to tolerate it, but you know the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And they get involved in that shit thinking that they're going to change the man or that, they're going to be able to handle it, and you cannot. When you with these well-known men and these, whether it's a celebrity or it is a very wealthy man that can replace you in 5.2 gigaseconds, bitch, it's either you going to decide to deal with it, you know what I'm saying? Or you gonna remove yourself. What the fuck can you do? You can't fucking force him to do shit, girl. You gotta accept. You gotta take the whole lifestyle together. You know what I'm saying? And not many women can. You know what I'm saying? Shut your ass up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. They probably fighting here. I don't give no fuck. That's their business. Manage your business. That's your problem, man. Your business. Anyway, y'all, I'm not editing that out. I done been on a roll for the past almost 20 minutes, and I'm not editing shit out. Shut your ass up, Chico, for you get out next. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Like, you get the 1% and shit like that, and then y'all want to think that y'all cookie got sprinkles. Bitch, it's a bad bitch everywhere he turning. Bitches throwing it at him. They don't know what they doing. Them hoes just giving it out. And you think that he finna not, girl. What you looking through his phone gonna do? What you like, it's just like, what are you trying to prove here? I don't get that shit. Like, if you gotta do all that, just be by yourself. That ass. Ain't nobody got time for that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. You know? Like, you got a man, he married you, he cheat on the side, but he come home and he pay all them bills, okay? Probably get whatever the fuck you need and whatever you want, besides him being completely exclusive to you. A lot of men with money and means and options, they're loyal, but they're not faithful. I think they fine, y'all. I got the tea, y'all. So I figured out what the fuck was going on. My neighbor got a boyfriend and he stay with her. And that nigga always there, so I know he don't work. So you know she ain't never there. She front all them bills, and it's high as fuck up in here. It's high as fuck to stay here. Shit, you know what I'm saying? That's why I be telling y'all, if you gonna do bad all by your motherfucking self. Do not let no nigga move in with you. Don't let no nigga dick you down, have you digmatized. Do not do it. Because now if she wanna put that nigga out, she gotta go to court. I'm sure he getting mail there, all type of shit. And she lost respect for him. I never seen her explode like that before. She's anyway, to piggyback off of the last situation before I spoke on Lotto, when I was talking about, women who be dealing with wealthy men and men who have options that can replace them and stuff like that, and a man about men being like loyal but not faithful in those type of relationships. Okay, let me tell y'all something. There's a difference between relationships and arrangements. Okay, and there is a difference between tricks and generous men. Okay, let me tell y'all what the difference is. When men call women hoes and women call men tricks, what they're not understanding is that is a whole arrangement. Okay, y'all are using these terms so freely, but like I said, words have meanings and words are spells. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the intention and it behind shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why the music we're not gonna get back into that. Okay, but what I was about to say was, okay, a trick seeks out hoes. Okay, tricks spend money, they buy gifts, they provide allowances and certain lifestyles in exchange for a certain type of arrangement, whether it be escorting a woman, having sex with her on the pull up whenever he calls and stuff like that. They have some sort of arrangement. Okay, it's like a business deal. In a relationship, you have a generous man. Okay, whether y'all are dating, getting to know one another, a generous man is somebody who is doing things out of the kindness of his heart. That's the type of man that will get up and come and help you if your car gets stopped on the side of the road. That's a man that if he got it, he'll spend it for you, but it's more so out of caring for your well-being. It's not like, okay, well, is you finna come suck this dick for that, or or I'm gonna cut you off because I found me a new hole and stuff like that. Somebody that you can actually depend on, that's reliable, and not just a sneaky link or something like that. Like a generous man to take you out on a date, buy you flowers, and his gifts are more intentional. Okay, it's not a I do this for you, you do this for me. It's a man that is more traditional and a provider. He wants to see you do well with and without him, not just because you have a pussy and you have things that he wants. He actually genuinely likes you, loves you, and cares about you. It's not just a service for service type of thing. So like, y'all got to understand the difference between that. But the only common thing between a generous man and a trick is they're both men, and both of them can have options. Okay. And what y'all don't understand is a good man ain't a perfect man. In most situations, a good man is a man that's gonna come home, that's gonna take care of you and them bills. And if y'all have children, gonna take care of them. He gonna make sure you straight. When you need tires, he gonna make sure they ain't bald in the wintertime. He gonna make sure you get them oil changes. He gonna make sure your tank filled up. You know what I'm saying? He gonna make sure you got insurance. He gonna make sure you straight. He love you, take care of you and shit like that, but he gonna fuck up sometimes. Ain't nobody perfect. Now there are men that don't cheat, but I wouldn't bet my life on it. You might not be around very long if you do. I'm just being realistic. So, it's too much motherfucking shit going on today for me. So I'm gonna get up out of here, okay? But thank you for tuning in to another episode of Vixen's Verdict. And I'm out.